Captured Ukrainian servicemen are offering a bleak glimpse into the state of Kyiv's armed forces, describing forced mobilization, corruption, and devastating losses near Krasnoarmysk in the Donetsk People's Republic. AFU prisoner of war, Andrei Zastavsky, recalled how shifting medical commission standards forced him to the front. Declared unfit in 2023 due to leg and chest injuries, he said in 2024 he was briefly detained but released.
I have a problem with my health. I have a folded leg on 2 metal plates. My chest is broken and reassembled. I passed the commission in 1923. I came to the commission. I was evicted. Then I was taken from the street to the Central Committee. Last year, in 1924, I went to the Galkin. There was a different commission there. They took me away from the Central Committee. I was sent to the Dnipropetrovsk region. They tried to put me in different places. They didn't need me with my health. This year, I was needed. The answer is simple. I had no one to serve.
Other captured soldiers from the 425th Skala Separate Assault Regiment reinforced the picture of desperation. POW Mikhail Chelenko alleged that troops refusing to fight were beaten and, in some cases, killed, while Ukrainian artillery destroyed houses with civilians inside in Novotoretskoye. Fellow detainee Yevgeny Virek said he was seized by recruiters on his way to work, deemed fit, despite health issues, and sent to the front without training. They enlist everyone, even the sick, elderly, and homeless, he said, adding some soldiers pay $10,000 to $15,000 to avoid combat. Accounts of mistreatment included reports of hunger, lack of medical care, and psychological abuse. Prisoners said soldiers were sent to storm positions with little support, left to die, and sometimes executed by their own units if they refused orders.
I surrendered because our command doesn't help us in any way. Losses are terrible. We have losses. They don't give us anything to eat. They only send us to the storm, and those who don't want to go to the storm will be thrown from the bombers, tanks, or something else. Or other groups will come in and shoot. For example, another group came in. The other group could either find this group or shoot it down, and then they disappeared like the 5th. Tanks were in the rear parts of the Dnipropetrovsk region. Kryvyi was in the rear parts.
Chelenko described the battlefield as littered with corpses. They just lie there. No one collects them. Losses are terrible, he said, noting that surrender was his only way to survive.
Sick or not, they don't care. Even homeless people are taken from the streets. I was sent to study in the Lviv region. We weren't allowed to go anywhere. If a sergeant went to the city, they gave him a map. He took it. There were people who took the map, but it was lost. Or they lost the map. They came, 425th Skala. They took us, 6 people, from there, from the training camp. They took us to Kirovograd.
For many, forced mobilization and inhumane treatment blurred the line between soldier and victim. Their testimonies underline how Kyiv's manpower shortages and internal breakdowns are compounding the war's toll as fighting grinds on into its 4th year.